Hello, this is Uncle Patrick landing at Hong Kong International Airport. I always love the feeling of being inside a plane landing. This means I will be reaching my destination soon. As soon as we were out of the gate, there are airport staffs pointing the direction of where we should go. This part of Hong Kong Airport is still pretty much the same. There was only one way to go as there's no more transit gates opened now. We just need to follow the signs. At this point, there is a signboard showing us the step-by-step instruction of what is going to happen. Step 1, you'll be asked to download the Stay Home Safe app on your phone. The nice thing now is that there is free Wi-Fi available everywhere that I went within Hong Kong Airport. The Wi-Fi coverage and speed were not as good the last time I was here. Step 2. Show your health declaration QR code. I've explained how to generate this QR code in episode 1 of my video. Make sure to have it handy as you will need to show it many times along the way. Step 3. We will proceed to the swab station to get our PCR test done.
唔影得啦。
Step 4. They want to make sure that we are contactable on a mobile phone number, so they will dial the number that you used to fill in your health declaration form. At this stage, they will just dial the number and ask you to show that your phone actually rings. We don't need to accept the call at this point, but for those of us without a Hong Kong local number, we need to pay attention as they will call us during the quarantine period when necessary, and we have to pick up the call. There will be international roaming charges involved, so you should activate any international roaming plan as appropriate if it applies to your telco provider. Step 5. Collect your quarantine order, which is a piece of paper, which you should have it handy with you as you will need to show it many times along the way. Step 6. They will help you to put on your wristband, which you can only remove after the quarantine period is over. Next, they will guide you to link your wristband to your Stay Home Safe app by scanning the QR code on it. Step 7. You will be led to a waiting area where you can sit down and wait for your test result. They provide sandwiches and water at this station. Step 8. When we get our negative test results, we can then proceed to collect our luggage. After completing all these 8 steps, we can now proceed to take our tour bus, and you will join the queue corresponding to your respective quarantine hotel. Okay, now I'm on the aircon tour bus. The weather in Hong Kong is quite hot, but the tour bus had aircon turned on full blast, so it might be a good idea for you to have a jacket with you. It turns out that this bus route covers 5 different quarantine hotels, and I'm lucky enough that my hotel is the last stop. So I got a 1.5 hour free bus tour of Hong Kong. First stop, 4 Points by Sheraton. If you find my video useful, please take a moment to support my channel by hitting the like button. Second stop, Dorset Tsuen Wan. While I was on the bus ride, I saw a piece of interesting news about Hong Kong's vaccination progress. Apparently, some organizations in Hong Kong are offering lottery rewards to those people who complete their vaccination. The top prize is an apartment worth 10 million Hong Kong dollars. Third stop, Silka Far East Hotel. I found this quite ridiculous. Many people around the world are dying because they can't get hold of enough vaccines. Meanwhile, Hong Kong has a stockpile of vaccines which are going to expire soon because most people in Hong Kong did not want to get vaccinated. The reason is simple. As you can see, Hong Kong has extremely tight border control, even tighter than Singapore, not to mention UK or US. Hence, Hong Kong was able to keep their local infection cases to very low level. The chance of catching COVID-19 in the city is really low. So why would anyone want to risk the potential side effect of the vaccine when the city remains tightly closed up? I think tight border controls make sense for places that are not able to get vaccines. But for Hong Kong, vaccine is readily available with mainland China behind their back. The government should really open their border a little more. It's easy to catch 90% or even 99% of the imported cases, but the last few percent will get exponentially harder to catch. No matter how much resources you pour in, there's got to be 1 or 2 cases that will be missed. I haven't seen any place successful in blocking 100% of the imported cases, not even North Korea. Come on, Hong Kong is an international city. It can't remain locked up like this forever, even with abundant supply of vaccines. Just channel some of these resources used for quarantine control to get more people vaccinated. And once Hong Kong people knew that the border control is not so tight anymore, they will rush to get themselves vaccinated. There's no need for lottery. Fourth stop, Metro Park, Hotel Kowloon. These are my thoughts when I saw the news. If you have different opinions, you are welcome to write your views in the comment section below this video. And finally, the last stop, PentaHotel. At the hotel, I received a thick welcome package along with a saliva test kit for day 3. So this will be the room that I will be locked in for the next 21 days. In the next video, I will show you how I set up the room to meet my needs for the next 3 weeks. Please subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification so that you will be informed when the next episode is out. See you in the next video.